let's not waste any more time and let's spin this wheel and let's see who's going to win the collectible item. So hopefully whoever does win is in this stream. Justin, you want to stay here for this or do you want me to let you go?
I'll go for it, man. I am here.
So Justin's going to stay here with us, guys. Let me spin the wheel. Let's not waste any time. I tried to get everybody's names. Let's see if it works. Can we see it? Okay. It's spinning. Dun, 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 dun. Wee. Who's it going to land on? Dun, dun, dun. I'd laugh my ass off. Oh. Melinda, you are in every single live stream. Melinda, please tell me you are here. Melinda, Justin, she's literally here every single live stream. I swear to God. Justin. Justin. And Melinda, we got 10 people here. Melinda, I'm going to give you a couple more seconds to claim the prize. If not, we're spinning again. Bro, why? It couldn't have been Chris. Chris is right here. Chris said Scream 6 in theaters. And Chris was right next to her. Well, Melinda doesn't look like Melinda was here, so I guess we got to remove her, and let's try it again. And did you know, I forgot about the little Shawn and John Cena little interaction after this.
Did you see really? That?
Yeah. I guess they had a little interaction where he walks up to him. Okay, well, but guys, let's try to spin this wheel again. Melinda has been taken out, so Melinda will not be able to win. Too bad Chris wasn't there that time. Let's do it again, though. Spin the wheel, Justin.
Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy.
Come on, big money, big money, big money. Oh, we got Jacob. Oh, I saw Jacob. I know I saw you in here. Jacob, where you at, bro? Jacob, where you at, bro? I saw you in here earlier. We were talking to you. Me and Justin, bro. Jacob. He said, just give it. Chris, that's not how it works, bro. That's not how it works. It's got to land on your name. He said, just give it to me.
By de facto, give it to me.
Or Jacob, you here, bro. Jacob, where you at, bro? Come on. Jacob. Come on. Really? Jacob.
I know he was in here. We were talking to him.
Yes, we were talking to him. Jacob, I saw you, bro. Where are you at? See, this is what I mean. Some people, Jacob, we'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And, well, Jacob, you're removed. Let's try it again, guys. We're going to third time's the charm. Justin, third time's the charm.
Run it back.
Let's try. Run it back. We're going to watch the highlight reel of WrestleMania 23 real quick. These were so good, man. And the songs that they picked. Oh, and we got Kick Out Crew.
Kick Out Crew. Whoa, snap.
The Kick Out Crew. Bro? Well, I haven't seen them here in the stream at all today. So I don't know if they're in here. But they did enter. They said they did want to be entered. So.
Big shouts to Kick Out Crew.
Huh?
I said big shouts to Kick Out Crew.
Yeah, shout outs to Kick Out. Shout outs to the Kick Out Crew. They are not here. I have not seen them. So let's try this again. 4th time the charm. Oh, Justin, we're going to be here all night until it lands on one of these 10 people that are here.
We can do this, my guy. We can do this.
Let's do it. Come on. Oh, Chris, come on. Oh, it's King Frosty. King Frosty, I know I saw you too. King Frosty.
No, he's in here.
I know he's in here. King Frosty, bro. Where you at? King Frosty. Guys.
Oh my God. This is a pop up.
This is the why, Chris, at this point, it would have just been better to land on you.
Oh my God.
Well, it looks like King Frosty's not here either. We're going to try this now for the 4th time. Or was this the 4th time? I lost track already.
This was the 4th time.
Was it? Okay, now let's try for the 5th time.
All right.
This is where it got 5. Last time. 5th time's the charm. Let's go. No. At least if there's somebody I could at least message that I know that I have their contact to let them know that they won. Oh, and we got Killa.
Oh my
Killer.
god.
Killer Yeti. You still here, bro? Killer Yeti. Jadis, Killer Yeti. Where's he at? Killer Yeti. Literally joins the stream and joins the live chat and he wins. What? Come on, please, somebody answer. This is so bad. This is a nope. Don't be
Southside says
messaging
this
him,
is
Jadis.
amusing.
Nope. He wasn't able. Nope.
Man.
Nope.
So far, it's landed on all a bunch of people who have been here, and they've all disappeared.
Damn. Well, time to spin it again. And Southside Deech, I see you. Is this entertaining, you guys? Jadis.
Southside says it's amusing, so.
And gentlemen, oh, do you want it? Oh, let me hear it. Oh, why didn't you release it? If it lands on him again, I'm gonna cry. Oh, there's Jadis. Oh, we got Chumblebee. Oh, we got Cam. Oh, I haven't seen Cam either. I haven't seen Cam at all. So we're not gonna wait for Cam because I haven't seen Cam at all. So, guys, watch, Cam's gonna be like, Cam, I was here. So, guys, let's try this again. Oh my god. One more time. This is awful. This is
Come
so
on,
bad.
Wheel. Come on, Wheel.
Wheel of Fortune. It is Eric Z.
Oh my god!
I told you it was gonna happen.
Should I just default accept it at this point?
I mean, honestly, maybe.
Oh my.
Well, guys, what's up, everybody? Your boy Tino. Now we're live here. What's up, everybody? I appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out, but I wanted to show you guys the raffle experience that we had last night. If you guys were not here and did not join us last night for the watch along and the raffle, we spin the wheel seven times. So, congratulations to the 800 subscriber, which was my man Justin in time. And of course, as I start recording, the dogs go crazy. Justin in time, man. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. And you are the lucky 800 subscriber. You won the raffle after spinning the wheel 7 times. But I wanted to show you guys so you guys didn't think it was rigged. But today, guys, I thought, and I completely forgot about this. I said last night, I was like, see you guys for SmackDown. And then as soon as I got off, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, we got a doubleheader tomorrow. We got the Road to WrestleMania episode. We got the Road to WrestleMania series still. So, guys, today we got a lot to talk about here on the Road to WrestleMania series. There's a lot of news. There's a lot of notes. Match cards taking shape. Stone Cold facing who? We got WWE 2K23 news. As Chris likes to say, we are only 4 to 5 days away till WWE 2K23 comes out. So, guys, I appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out here today. Thank you guys all for participating in the raffle. And as I said last night in the post, once we hit 1,000, we'll be doing it again. And one of you lucky subscribers are going to win a figure that's in the box. So we're doing a pop for the 500. We're going to do a loose figure for the 800. And then for the 1,000, one of you guys is going to get one of the box figures. And if I have a case for it, I'll put it in a case for you. So, guys, continue to support the channel. But let's get this weekend started, guys, as we are one day closer to WrestleMania. And we got a lot to talk about. So let's start it off with some Bad Bunny news, as we got my man Bad Bunny. He's hosting Backlash in Puerto Rico on May 6th, your boy Tino's birthday. We'll be here live on my birthday, Saturday night, watching Backlash in Puerto Rico, and Bad Bunny is going to be the host. We also have some other Bad Bunny news. He says, in 2005, when I was a kid, he wasn't able to attend the New Year's Revolution at El Corazon, and he's finally, 16 years later, going to be able to return to WWE as they return to the island with a massive event, and this time, he's not going to miss it. As you guys know, Bad Bunny's a huge WWE fan and everything like that. He competed at WrestleMania, had a phenomenal match. He's going to be the DLC bonus in the WWE 2K23 game this year. So, Bad Bunny, we'll be seeing him on my birthday, May 6th, at Backlash. And speaking of something that I don't know if anybody has heard about, but we talked to me and Justin talked a little bit about the 24/7 title a little bit yesterday, and I found this quote last night and I wanted to share it with you guys because it's kind of funny that Dana Brooke was the person that was really known for the 24/7 title, but she said that she wanted to maybe transition it into the women's intercontinental title because I feel like that's something that would have motivated a woman to keep going and have something to fight for. And I've been saying this for a while. I think that having a secondary title for the women, I think wouldn't be a bad deal at all. I think having that and having the women fight for something else besides just the women's titles and the god awful tag titles, I think a woman's intercontinental title would be great. Because imagine seeing like a Candice LeRae, seeing like Piper Niven, somebody like that, like those types of women we could see in the matches that could lead them and jump them to the main roster, like we've seen with Austin Theory. Kind of, we saw it happen back in the day with John Cena, where he won the U.S. title, then he won the world title. Dolph Ziggler's won the or the US, the IC title, the world title. It's one of those things I think would be a very, very good thing to happen in the women's division and would give these women more to fight for. I see all you guys in the chat, so make sure you guys continue to comment. I see you, Slay. I see you, Jadis. I see you, Chris. I see Justin. Literally had to see to believe. Justin, thanks for coming and hanging out, bro. I appreciate it. Everybody say what's up to Justin in the chat. But guys, let me know how you guys feel about having a women's intercontinental or US title, because I think it would be a great idea. We got a quote from my man Kane, and it is a quote that he always will leave that door open in WWE. We never say never. I don't know what will happen. I do some stuff here and there in the WWE. That's part of me. And it's something I enjoy and want to do for the rest of my life. It's something in the ring. I don't know. Maybe. You got to ask Kane that question. Now, guys, do I want to see Kane come back to the WWE? Yes. Do I want to see Kane compete in the WWE? I don't know. As much as I love my man King, the big red monster, the guy that would destroy everybody, and as bad as that crown jewel match was, as much as I would love to see him come back and dress up and wrestle somebody to have one last match, I just don't know if I would want to see it. Maybe, I mean, I know Kane's in phenomenal shape. Don't get me wrong. He's been doing the DDP workouts. Kane's been doing his thing, guys. Kane, if you look at him, he's in phenomenal shape now. I just don't know how that compares to being ring ready. I mean, they said John Cena. John Cena had to have known about this match with Austin Theory for a while, because if you guys really think about it with John Cena really hasn't competed in the WWE for too much. So ring rust and like just, doing something is completely different. So seeing Kane wrestle again, I don't know. I think it'd be cool to have him back at WrestleMania, come out and do a little segment or something like that. But seeing Kane wrestle again, I don't know. But I mean, if the demon, Olivia's dad, the devil's favorite demon, not really, guys. It's just a joke around the family that I say, at least. So Kane's not really her dad. But Kane, guys, I would love to see him wrestle. I just don't know if it would work out because, yeah, I just don't know. So you guys let me know how you guys feel about that. And you guys let me know. Again, this is just my opinion about how I feel about all of this. So you guys don't blow me up. Don't yell at me and don't start raid in the chat and everything, because it's just my opinion, guys. Let me know how you guys feel though. Now let's talk about Mr. Bray Wyatt. And I know everybody may not like this guy, but I wanted to see what you guys thought about this, because I don't know, in a way yes, but in a way, no. So let's read this quote from our favorite guy, maybe not everybody's favorite guy, Jim Cornette. He says it hurts Bobby. It's going to be silly, even Bobby Lashley, a beast like that, with the pudgy, fat, bearded F that. I don't know why he's saying that. I don't know. I don't know why he's so mean to Bray Wyatt. That shows us nothing. Bray Wyatt and never gets to a point, and he's just gonna sell nothing for Lashley, this beast. Listen, I don't know what his problem is with Bray Wyatt. I just saw this quote and I was just like, okay, sure. Because I wanted to find a way to talk about this match, because I feel like people are kind of like going iffy. And me and Justin again talked about this last night. we talked about like how do we feel about the Bobby Lashley and Bray Wyatt. We saw Bobby Lashley fight Umaga at the WrestleMania 23 and the billionaire battle of the billionaires and everything like that. And yes, I do think that it is kind of silly. Yes, it is kind of like it is what it is with Bobby Lashley. Maybe it isn't what Bobby Lashley is gonna like be around, but from what we've seen, and I mentioned this on the show last night, I feel like it's one of those things with this that these two are great superstars and they both know how to go out there and work. So no matter how bad or good the build is, we've seen great builds just from watching these WrestleManias that we've watched. There've been great builds, but some of the matches have been god awful. So I feel like this is going to be one of those that the feud may not be the best, and people may not enjoy it. But once it comes to WrestleMania in Hollywood and these two go out there and put on a show, I think people are going to be like, damn, that wasn't a bad match. It might not be a match we remember and it's, oh my God, I'm going back to watch Bobby Lashley and Bray Wyatt. But I think it's going to be a pretty good, enjoyable match that we're going to watch here on one night of the WrestleManias. So that was what I wanted to mention about that, just because I feel like a lot of people are kind of like iffy and ups and downs about this rivalry and everything like that. So you guys let me know how you guys feel about this. What do you guys think about the Bobby and Bray? Do you guys like it? I know my man Jade is in there and everything like that. So Anthony, before we do talk about anything, yes. So Roxanne Perez, guys, I think she's okay. I think, and if you guys have went back and if you guys have watched wrestling, I know a lot of you guys may be a little younger and haven't been like watching it as long and everything like that. But if Justin or somebody in the chat could help me out, I don't remember exactly, but Shawn Michaels did this exact same type of match, and I think it was against Owen Hart. I forget the pay-per-view, but the exact same thing Shawn did is exactly the same thing that Roxanne did. And at first I was like, oh my God. I was like, what is going on here? I was like, is Roxanne okay? What are we doing? Is like, I just don't know what's going to go on. But hopefully, I think Roxanne is okay. I think it was just the storyline. I think it's a work. I think it's part of the storyline. I think if it was anything serious, guys, I feel like we would see something like a Big E where she posted something, because I'll be honest, when I first saw it, I was scared. I was like, oh my God. I was like, what are we doing here? Roxanne is not okay. We just watched the whole DeMar Hamlin situation go down. I don't know. I mean, yeah, well, exactly, Anthony. Exactly, just like I just said, it was just, and yeah, it was like she passed out. But if you guys go back, and I can't remember, like I said, I can't. Maybe I should have looked it up before, but I didn't even think about it. I forgot what pay per view it was. But Shawn Michaels did this exact same thing, and if you watch it, literally same thing Roxanne did. She obviously didn't play it off as great as Shawn did, but the exact same thing happened. So I'm hoping that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you guys noticed. Didn't you guys notice how the Gigi Dolan and JC Jane breakup was kind of like the Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels break up in the barber shop? Shawn Michaels just doing Shawn Michaels things. You guys got to pay attention. But I mean, that's some things that I didn't even notice though. So that's what's going on with Miss Roxanne Perez. I think Roxanne is good. Speaking of somebody, and we'll talk about it earlier, we do have some injury news that did affect tonight's Friday Night SmackDown. And maybe you guys already know, but I'll let you know if you don't know. Guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Join the nation that is Tino's Nation, as we are on the road to 1,000 now. So I appreciate you guys. And the next thing I got here for you guys, shout out to my man Jadis for sending this to me. We got some Uncle Howdy news that has to do with Miss Alexa Bliss, because Alexa Bliss has been there's been reports of her taking a break, and Alexa came out and said that she is not taking a break, that she's not on hiatus, and Alexa went out to saying this tweet. She said, tired of seeing these tweets. I'm not on hiatus. Why? Siri, I don't like you. Siri, please be quiet. Anyway, guys, gotta love Siri. She says she also doesn't know where to find me. Also, need to remember, you only see part of my life I want you to see. And that's a good point, because we really don't know really what goes on in everybody's daily lives, guys. We really don't know. It's one of those things that, they got to have some type of a personal life. It's just like with, we don't want to see people going out there and we don't want to see our business out there. It's just like that. And that's totally okay. She, maybe she just wants to have a little bit of time off. It is what it is. That's Alexa's business, guys. But which really makes the question: what is going on with this Bray Wyatt storyline? If she is involved, what does that mean? And if she is involved, I think we could see her type of, maybe she comes back at Mania. Maybe they're going to see something where, maybe we see a bunch of reveals at Mania. We still don't know who Uncle Howdy is. We could say that we all think we all know who Uncle Howdy is. But, yeah. What's up, crazy guy? He said, what's up, MFers? Crazy guy, as long as you don't get me yelled at, bro, you funny as hell. But, guys, Alexa Bliss, she doesn't look like she's done. And it looks like we could possibly see Alexa Bliss coming back at some point, probably closer, or maybe she doesn't come back until after WrestleMania. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see, guys. But Alexa Bliss, thank you, Jadis, for giving me that. I don't know why Siri keeps going off. I really don't know why. It's so frustrating. But that's okay. Now let's talk about something that, if it is true, and if it is becoming a reality, guys, your boy Tino might be rich by the year 2025. Because apparently WWE is currently working on to legalize betting on their matches. Guys, we sit here on the live streams and book the matches, and I tell you what's going to happen half the time. And it ends up happening. I'm not giving myself all the credit, and I know a lot of us in here, you do. And I know a lot of us do the same thing. So if they want to legalize WWE and let us bet on their matches, I'm all down for it, because your boy Tino will be raking in that money. We've been making it rain here on Tino's time, guys. But the fact that WWE may be able to be legalized the betting is kind of a crazy situation to think about, especially how serious of betting and how big they've been on betting. And obviously we saw with, WWE, and we saw, or not WWE. We've seen it with football, we've seen it with other sports and everything like that. So legalizing WWE to bet, let's do it, guys, because your boy Tino making it rain here. We're going to be like, money, 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 money. It's going to be like Donald Trump at WrestleMania 23 that we watched last night. We're going to be having those $100 bills coming out. And something that we haven't really seen too much of, and I am praying that we see this happen at some point tonight or Monday, because we're getting closer to WrestleMania, guys, and there's nobody in the Hall of Fame. Who's going in the Hall of Fame? I've talked about it, Batista. We've talked about other people. I think that we've talked about a lot of people. And I think that it's one of those things that I feel like that they've waited too long. Like, I feel like you need to announce some people. But apparently, our guy, Mr. Holy Foley, Mick Foley, he received a text message from somebody saying that and that he hasn't had contact with in a while, years and years, asking if Mick Foley would induct them into the WWE Hall of Fame. As this plays out, we will see. There's always a chance that request will be denied, but I know this person responded back to WWE that I was in as of this moment. I'm counting on being there at the Hall of Fame to induct this person. So when will we find out, guys? When will we see anybody going to the Hall of Fame? We haven't seen anybody get and everybody doing that. And it's one of those things that I love the Hall of Fame. I love watching the Hall of Fame ceremony. After watching Undertaker's Hall of Fame speech, I don't know if anybody's going to ever be able to do as well as he did last year. So we'll have to see who that person may be, but I hope we do find somebody. So that's all like the news and notes I got, like all like the stuff going on. But let's talk about, guys, a little bit of, we got a couple matches announced for Stand and Deliver. We got the WrestleMania match card shaping up. We got a match that was supposed to happen, and we got a few couple rumored matches, and then I got a picture I wanted to show you guys that I thought was kind of funny. So let's talk about NXT Stand and Deliver. Let's do it, because we got a match that was officially announced this past week on the Grayson Waller Effect, as we are getting Johnny Wrestling returning to NXT after being taken out by Grayson Waller 15 months before, and Johnny Wrestling then not being seen until he debuted on Raw. Johnny Wrestling returning to NXT to take care of Shawn Michaels' problem. And I would have loved to seen, and I would have loved to seen Shawn Michaels get in the ring one more time. It would have been cool to watch him beat up that music one last time and do that thing and sweet chin music, Grayson Waller the next week. But it doesn't look like Shawn Michaels is wrestling. But Johnny wrestling, Johnny Gargano, I'm ready for it. So we get Johnny Gargano and Grayson Waller, and I think this is going to be a great match. And the other match that has been announced is for the NXT Championship. We got Carmelo Hayes taking on Bron Breakker for the NXT Championship, guys. And Bron Breakker, Carmelo Hayes, two top stars of NXT, 2.0 NXT right now, whatever you want to call it. Guys, I think this match is going to be a banger. And I feel like whoever loses this match, and I've said this on a lot of my shows, I feel like whoever loses this match is going to be the person that's going to go up to the main roster, and we're going to see them go into some type of a rivalry. Carmelo Hayes has been competing on main event. I think Bron Breakker has a few times, if I'm not mistaken, I think. But, yeah. So, we will definitely have to see who will walk out at NXT Stand and Deliver. But I cannot wait to see these two matches go down. It's going to be a banger. And I can't wait to see what other matches we'll be seeing on Saturday afternoon before we watch night one of WrestleMania. Remember, guys, we'll be here all week, WrestleMania week. We'll have watch-alongs, we'll have live streams, preview shows, and so much more. So make sure you guys join your boy Tino on WrestleMania weekend. I can't wait. But NXT Stand and Deliver is taking shape to becoming a really good card. And speaking of cards that become and taking shape and that are looking pretty good, let's take a look at the WrestleMania card as we sit right now. And, we've had a lot of matches, and we saw a lot of matches announced last week. So let's go up to the top. We got Roman Reigns versus the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. We got Charlotte Flair taking on the 2023 Royal Rumble winner, the Nightmare herself. I almost said the American Nightmare herself. The Nightmare herself, I should say. Mommy Rhea Ripley for the SmackDown Women's Championship. We got Asuka, Kana. I hope that Asuka kind of figures out what they're doing. And I hope me and Justin, again, we're talking about this one. I can't wait. And I just hope that they start building it up a little bit more better. But we'll have to see. That didn't make any sense. But you guys know what I mean. Bianca Belair, Asuka, Raw Women's Champion. It's going to be a good one. Love Johnny Gargano. It does make sense. Yes, I would have definitely loved to see Shawn Michaels. Guys, I will read all of your comments too and let me know. And write some questions down. Let me know. Yes to everything but Omos and Brock Lesnar. And that's the next match, guys. Brock Lesnar versus Omos. I can't even believe this match is happening. I'm still trying to figure out how, and I'm trying to figure out why. And I get people are saying, like, yes, Vince is running the show, and Vince was at Gorilla, and blah, 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 blah. But guys, we talked about it last week. If Brock Lesnar's not going to work with Bray Wyatt, then who is Brock Lesnar going to work with? Were we going to see him go in the triple threat? Do you guys want to see Brock Lesnar in the triple threat match with Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns? Do you want to watch him do I feel like, yes, this might not be the best match, but I feel like Brock Lesnar is going to try to squeeze every type of possibility, good thing that there can be more matches. There's definitely going to be more matches, but these are the matches that are official as we sit at 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, Pacific Time, Eastern Time, wherever you guys all may be. These are the matches that are official that we would be watching as of right now that are made. But yeah, no, we're going to see way more because there's only 7 matches, there's only 7 matches. So I'm praying that Brock Lesnar takes out and he tries to squeeze something out of Omos. I really do. But we will have to see what happens with that. And again, maybe this is a match. Maybe it's a 2-minute squash match. Brock goes out there, F5s him a couple times, and we go take a potty break and we get something to drink and we get a snack or something. I don't know. So, yeah. But we got Logan Paul versus Seth freaking Rollins. That was announced also this past Monday night, guys. Seth Rollins, Logan Paul. Logan Paul has been very impressive. No matter what you can say about his YouTube or if you don't like him, you got to respect what he's done in the ring with The Miz, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, Roman Reigns. every type and every time. He's Ricochet. The stuff that he did at the Royal Rumble was insane. And he's going up against the visionary Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins might be this year, might be the modern day Mr. WrestleMania, because let's be real, this guy's been at every one pretty much besides the one he missed, which if I think was which was WrestleMania 32 when he had that serious injury. I think that was the only one he ever missed. But Seth freaking Rollins, guys, going up against Logan Paul. Logan Paul has proved that he can do everything that he needs to do, and I think that it's going to be a great show. So, Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, guys, I cannot wait to see that match. And then the other match that was announced, we got two other matches that were announced on Monday. We had a lot of matches announced this past week, guys. It was good. It was a good adrenaline juice for Monday Night Raw. It definitely kept me up and kept me a little energized. The second match that we saw announced was my man, You Can't See Me, taking on A-Town Down. He thinks he's the future. He thinks he's the best in the world. He's the chain gang. He's the word life. Austin Theory, the U.S. Championship. John Cena's doing it for us. He's taking out, and he's going after that man because he doesn't have it there. He doesn't have it there. And you guys know he don't have it down there. So, guys, John Cena may have a bald spot, but he doesn't have to pipe in crowd noise to make sure Austin Theory's got some fan noise. Guys, that promo that they did on Monday was great. If you guys want to go check out my reaction, go watch the Monday Night Raw reaction show that we did. But guys, Austin Theory, John Cena, WrestleMania. It can't be a WrestleMania without John Cena, guys. Let's be real here. John Cena back in wrestling, back in the WWE, and back at the grandest stage of them all. Let's go. And a match that, did we think we'd be seeing this back in 2004, 2013, 2018? Hell, you told me we saw this 2 years ago. I'd tell you, hell no. But here we are, guys. Never say never, because we're getting Damage Control taking on the team of Becky Lynch, Lita, one half of the women's tag team champions with Becky Lynch. And they got, Lita had to call Team Bestie. She had to call her best friend in Stratusfaction. And we're getting Trish Stratus returning and coming out of retirement to take on Damage Control, Bayley, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai in a woman's 6-woman tag team match, guys. I don't know what matches these nights or which nights these matches are going to happen on, but I cannot wait to watch all these matches go down. The WrestleMania card is booking. It's looking good, and I cannot wait to watch everything go down on night 1 and night 2 at WrestleMania in Hollywood. But Lita and Becky, guys, they might be competing on both nights, because this is a match I was mentioning with Damage Control about how maybe we see Io Sky and Dakota Kai take on Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. But it looks like there are rumors and there are plans for Lita and Becky Lynch to put the titles on the line against Ronda and Shayna on whatever night they don't face Damage Control with Trish Stratus. If Becky and Lita want to work both nights and want to put the titles on the line, I'm all for it, because then at least it makes the titles mean something. We're getting the titles on the line. U.S. titles on the line. We're going to find out who Gunther's opponent will be for WrestleMania tonight on SmackDown. So I think it's a great idea, and I think it would be a great way to have, and at least have the women's tag titles involved in somewhat, because let's be real, not many people really like the tag titles, and a lot of people want to throw them in the trash. So if that's a way that they're going to do it, then I'd be down for it. So we will have to see. But now let's get into another match, a rumored match that I didn't know I wanted to see until I saw this. But guys, let's do it. Can you give me a hell yeah? Oh, hell yeah. Could we possibly be seeing Stone Cold Steve Austin take on, yeah, let me talk to you, LA Knight at the grandest stage of them all? I mean, guys, I'm ready for it. I love LA Knight. I love Stone Cold. And yes, Stone Cold had a phenomenal match with Kevin Owens. We see Stone Cold work out like crazy. And yes, maybe it would get too nonchalant. I can't even say the word. Seeing Stone Cold at WrestleMania. But if that's a match they want to do and they want to try to put LA Knight over, as much as I would like to see Stone Cold win, maybe that would be a good way to see LA Knight get over. But then again, maybe it's not, because we saw such a great ending to Stone Cold Steve Austin last year at Dallas, that maybe that is the way that we ended it. So, it's a rumor. It's not anything set in stone. So it's just a rumor. But I just wanted to mention it in case anybody sees anything about this and sees that we possibly could be seeing LA Knight and Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, at WrestleMania in Hollywood. And let's take a quote that I got and that I saw and that we got from my man, my good old buddy. He's booking a tag team match tonight. We're going one-on-one with The Undertaker. He's the best SmackDown general manager of all time. Can you give me a holla, 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 player? Because it's Teddy Long. As Teddy Long had to say on the Wrestling Binge, he said Theory should beat John Cena. Cena's going to leave to go to Hollywood and he's going back. Theory's going to be ready on the roster. So I think it's a good move for Theory that he's going to effing boost him and help him out. And that's exactly what John Cena's here to do, guys. He's not here to put himself over. He's here. We saw it happen with Rusev. Yes, he won the match. Yes, John Cena won the match with Bray Wyatt. Yes, John Cena probably should have lost those two matches. But you cannot tell me that after those two matches with Rusev and those rivalries with John Cena, the ones that Bray Wyatt, the Eater of Worlds, and I See You, and all the creepy stuff that he was doing, and Rusev is this the everything I said Nigerian. I said Nigerian. That's funny. But guys, everything that Rusev did and with Lana and everything, you can't tell me that John Cena didn't make them so much stronger. So no matter what happens at WrestleMania, I think that it would be a good idea. As much as I would love to see my man John Cena win the US title, I don't know if it's gonna happen. You'll have to wait and see and wait for my prediction show that comes out the Thursday before WrestleMania. But guys, WrestleMania, it's going to be one hell of a show. And I cannot wait to watch John Cena and Austin Theory tear the goddamn house down. So now let's take a look before we get into the last bit of information here, because that was the last quote I got here about anything to do with WrestleMania. Let me show you guys a WrestleMania poster with all of the people that when they were younger. We got Bray Wyatt and Bobby Lashley. We got Rhea Ripley and Charlotte. We we got Logan Paul and Seth Rollins. I think Logan Paul's is the best. We got Edge versus Finn Balor. That is another match that we could be seeing announced this Monday on Raw when Edge calls out Finn Balor. And could we finally be seeing the match that I've been saying and that I've been talking about? Could we be seeing Edge and the Demon Finn Balor inside Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania? Guys, let's do that. We got Austin Theory. We got John Cena as the prototype. We got Asuka, Kana. We got Bianca Belair. And then we got Omos in a basketball jersey. I don't know, or yeah, it looks like his basketball jersey from when he was in high school. We got Brock Lesnar's wrestling photo. We got Cody Rhodes with black short hair, and we got Roman Reigns with a little beard and a little goatee. And guys, when I saw this picture, I was like, I need to share it with you guys. So, you guys, funny picture. I just thought it would be funny and good to show you guys. But for the more information that we got here before we get into SmackDown tonight, let's talk about my favorite thing. As Chris, how many days are we away? Chris, how many days are we away? Chris, how many days are we away, bro? Chris, I heard you. I saw you say it. How many days away? You got to say it. Come on. Oh, shit. The Bears just traded the number 1 pick. Breaking news. Jadis. The Bears just traded the number 1 pick, and I think they just got DJ Moore from the Carolina Panthers. No way. So, guys, we're getting breaking news here on Tino's Time. The Panthers have just acquired the NFL first-round pick from those Chicago Bears. So, guys, let's take a second while we sit here on the live stream, and let's see what those Bears got for the NFL first overall pick. Okay, so who did the Bears get? Oh, shit. The Bears got, oh, crap. Let me see. It looks like the Bears got DJ Moore from what I can see. Let's see, though, guys. We got Chris, you got to tell me, bro, how many days? Oh, shit. We got multiple. Oh, damn. Okay. So we got We got the number 9 overall pick. We got the 61st overall pick. We got the first pick in 2024. We got a second round pick in 2025. And we got wide receiver DJ Moore. So, guys, we got some breaking news here. We just had to break that news for baseball or for football real quick. So, guys, Chris, he said, and he didn't say it yet. So, guys, we are less than a week away until WWE 2K23. Eric said it, 8 more days away. Thank you, Eric. We are 8 days away until WWE 2K23. And if you guys did not watch Austin Creed's Up, Up, Down, Down, Xavier Woods, and Tyler Breeze, Prince Pretty, gorgeous on Twitter and all the social medias and everything, go check it out. But we got some more news about my GM mode every day. They've been coming out with news. He says 4 days away to 2K. So, guys, we got a lot of stuff to talk about the GM though. We got new people included. We got Xavier Woods, Tyler Breeze, Eric Bischoff, Kurt Angle, and Mick Foley. And that is also including you could still use Sonya Deville. You can still use Adam Pearce, and you can still use Stephanie McMahon and Shane McMahon. So that's going to be awesome. We have brand new brands included. You got NXT 2.0, and we got WCW. Guys, I am so excited. I am just so excited. I am just so excited to play this. You know, it was fun with everything that they had, and it was definitely a good base that they had last year. But it's going to be so good, and it's going to be so fire to play, and it's going to be so much fun. We also have new match types. We got Steel Cage, we got Backstage Brawl, Triple Threats, Fatal 4-Ways, and we have Falls Count Anywhere, Submissions, Iron Man matches, Last Man Standing matches, and we have Tornado Tags. So, I think, guys, that it's going to be so much fun. And even when I do get my channel, when I do get my channel going on the gaming, guys, I cannot wait to come here and play with you guys and play the WWE 2K GM mode. It's going to be fun. We also have the US Championship, Intercontinental Championship, both women's and tag champions are also available. And I think I don't know what the WCW one is, but I think somebody said it was like the TV title. Don't quote me on that one, but I don't know if that was exactly what it was. But we get secondary titles. And guys, we also have, and we can play up to 4 players. So as I said, we get the channel going with the gaming, guys. Let's get going and let's do it, because we're going to play GM mode here on Tino's Time, and we're going to have some fun. So guys, I cannot wait. So now let's talk about SmackDown. Let's talk about SmackDown tonight. And speaking of Austin Creed, Xavier Woods, let's talk about how he will be replacing Kofi Kingston tonight in the IC title match, Fatal 5-way contenders match, number 1 contenders match. Xavier Woods will be replacing him because Kofi Kingston will be out for approximately at least 5 weeks. No surgery is needed as of this moment, but we'll definitely have to keep an eye out and see if what happens with Kofi Kingston. But Xavier Woods, our guy, stepping up and being ready for New Day tonight. So let's take a look here, guys, at that card for Friday Night SmackDown tonight. We got more stuff that's probably going to happen. We're going to see Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, KO. We'll have all that good stuff. But tonight, guys, we got a tag team match with the Viking Raiders and Braun Strowman and Ricochet. We got that Fatal 5-way match with Austin Creed's Xavier Woods. We got Sheamus. We got Drew McIntyre. We got Karrion Kross. And we got my man, L.A. Knight. Who's going to WrestleMania? Who's facing Gunther for that IC title, guys? It's going to be one hell of a Friday Night SmackDown tonight. I hope so, at least. At least Friday night we can always rely on. So, guys, that is everything that I have here for you today on the Road to WrestleMania episode. I appreciate all you guys coming here, spending your time with me. So now let's get to the chat. Let's see what everybody is doing. Let's see how everybody is feeling. I see Slay Queen, Jadis, what's up? Slay, what's up? It was not you, sadly. Slay, well, where were you at? Jadis said Olivia was mad. We got 4 days. Oh, that's right. We could play 2K on Tuesday. That's right. True. That's even better. That's even better. Let's go. I forgot about that because you got the icon. And that's right. Tuesday, guys. It's going to be a good day. I am Slay. This was crazy. This was crazy. Literally had to be there. Yes, you did. You had to be there to believe it. At some okay, Justin says at this point a singles mid card title would do better. Yes, that's what I agree. Why? Because they're funny as hell. If Kane has a retirement match, it has to be in the right opponent. Just no idea who. Exactly. I don't know who that would be exactly. We got Jadis. We got a Tino raid. Let's do it. Let's do it. Tino, is there any update? I gave you the update on Roxanne Perez. If this is part of a storyline, this is important. Bro, like I said, the Damar Hamlin situation, bro, it was just, yeah, it was like she passed out. I don't know. It was either King of the Ring or Judge. I feel like it was Judgment Day. Yes, shut up, Siri. Definitely got to be story angle for Roxanne. The fact that that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like the fact that it's been an update. Yeah, thank you, Jadis. I appreciate you helping me out with the information. I think if WWE does legalize betting, this illustrates the guys on the roster from going. Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing. True. I mean, that's a good point. Is Justin credible? Justin is credible. Bray's story, sadly, just feeling like it's going nowhere. They need to start picking it up because people are losing. Yeah. And that's the problem, is it's like I love Bray Wyatt, so I'm not gonna give up on him like yet. But it's also one of those things that I feel like people are gonna give up and they're just gonna be like, I don't know if I want to sit here and watch this anymore. If it's someone from ECW, Tino, yeah, probably Justin. Incredible. Yeah, maybe. Love Johnny. This story, it does. Like we said, I would have loved to seen Sean come. Yes, there will be more matches, and as Justin said, there's 12 rumored matches total, 6 for each night, like we talked about last night. Perfect. My prediction: Trish Stratus turns on Bayley and Lita at WrestleMania. Oh, Becky and Lita. Maybe that would be an interesting swerve. Just like Cena helped Nexus, right? True. If the match happens, either you have LA get the win or you give Austin the win, and there is a way to make LA to look great. Yeah. Yeah. And I think a match with Austin would make LA Knight pop out a lot more than other people might actually I think that would be. You can imagine yes, you can now manage WCW with Eric Bischoff and you can use their secondary titles. So I cannot wait, guys. I just cannot wait. Only 4 days, yes, sir. I'm going to do my own WrestleMania on Roadblocks. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Best Gamer 4.0. What's up, Best Gamer? Bro, the New Day is getting bored. Bro, I feel you on the New Day. I completely feel you on this. WWE has announced, guys, we got some more breaking news here on Tino's Time as the Great Muta will be inducted into the Hall of Fame. And it looks like we got our first inductee in the Hall of Fame, everybody. They breaking news as your boy Tino's live. That's why we do the show here like we do. Breaking news as we live here, guys. Get your popcorn ready because we also have Judgment Day taking on Legado del Fantasma. We have, what else? Let's see if we got anything else. We got Roman Reigns and Jey Uso, as you guys know. We're going to see if Jey Uso shows up. So, guys, that looks like everything that we got so far. But it's good to know that we at least have some type of something going on in the Hall of Fame. So, guys, Eric says, who is my early favorite? My early favorite, to be honest, I feel like I feel like maybe somebody like Liv could win because I feel like somebody like Liv, and I feel like it would help Liv a lot to be able to do something like that. Yes, obviously she is everything that she, like, yeah. But I think that would help. Also, maybe somebody from NXT, something like that. Maybe Zelina wins it again. I don't know why they would do that, but who knows anymore. And then for the King of the Ring, I don't know. Queen Bailey. I mean, maybe Queen. I mean, shit. That does sound pretty good. I mean, maybe. So my men's King of the Ring. What if they do? I'm trying to think of somebody that like it would be able to fit on. I feel like somebody like I don't know. Let's see. Imagine if they put it on Solo. That would be funny. No, I will say, because they've mentioned it, I'm going to say that Chad Gable wins King of the Ring, and Chad Gable starts being, and Chad Gable gets some type of push to the main roster, like a bigger push. So I'll go Gable on that one. Seth Rollins and Becky. But I feel like they should use the King of the Ring to pump out and to have people get over more than they probably would. So we will definitely have to see, guys. But that is all the information, guys, that I got here for you. I've caught up in the chat. I've talked and I've said everything that we've got to in the chat. So I appreciate all you guys coming here and hanging out, spending your Friday afternoon here with me. Sorry, you guys, I forgot about this episode. Your boy Tino just forgets. He's live every day. Sometimes, days get mixed up. I don't know why I thought I was doing this on Saturday this week, but that's okay. But guys, we're not done here today. Remember, we'll be live here for Friday Night SmackDown. We got the 2 matches. We got a 6-man tag team match with Legado and Judgment Day. We got Jimmy and Jay. We got Roman Reigns. You got your boy Tino. We're one day closer to WrestleMania. We may have our boy Chumble be here tonight. We'll have to see. I have to call him after I get off the stream. So, guys, go enjoy the rest of your Friday evening, and make sure you guys come back here in 2 short hours as we go live for Friday Night SmackDown here at 7 p.m. So thank you guys all for coming here and hanging out with me. Make sure you guys subscribe to all the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to all of the social medias. Make sure to like it. Make sure to subscribe as we are on the road to 1,000, everybody. Make sure to turn that notification button on. And like I said, go follow us on all the social medias on SoundCloud and Spotify at Tino's Time and Tino's Time Wrestling on Instagram and Facebook. Tino's Time 1996 on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram, guys. Thank you all for spending it here with me. We'll be back here in 2 hours, everybody. But until then, and until Friday night, or until 2 hours, I should say. I said Friday night. Until 2 hours from now, guys, your boy Tino is signing out. He's got to go get a drink of water. So, guys, have a nice one, and I'll see you guys all for Friday Night SmackDown in 2 short hours.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game